Jake and Stinker, A Lesson in Teamwork. Written by Alyssa James Burton and illustrated by Midjourney AI. Once upon a time, there were two classmates named Jake the dog and Stinker the cat. Jake loved to run and play fetch, while Stinker enjoyed reading books and solving puzzles. One sunny morning, their teacher, Miss Burton, announced a big class project. Class, today we'll be building a treehouse for our playground. You will need to work in pairs, she said. Jake wagged his tail excitedly, while Stinker twitched her whiskers in curiosity. Miss Burton paired Jake and Stinker together. Remember, teamwork and cooperation are key, she reminded them. Jake and Stinker exchanged nervous glances. They were so different. How would they ever work together? Jake wanted to start building immediately. He grabbed some wood and nails, eager to get to work. But Stinker paused. Wait, Jake. We need a plan first, she said, pulling out a notebook. Let's draw a design. Jake sighed, but agreed. They sat together. Stinker sketched the treehouse, and Jake offered some ideas. We should have a slide, Jake barked. Stinker nodded, adding it to the drawing. They were starting to see how their different skills could complement each other. With their plan ready, they began building. Jake used his strength to lift heavy wood pieces, while Stinker used her clever paws to measure and hammer nails precisely. Slowly but surely, the treehouse started to take shape. As they worked, they encountered a problem. The ladder they built was too short. Jake scratched his head, unsure of what to do. Stinker had an idea, however. Let's use the leftover wood to make a longer ladder, she suggested. Together, they fixed the ladder. Jake held the wood steady, and Stinker measured and cut the pieces. By working together and listening to each other, they solved the problem quickly. Finally, their treehouse was complete. It had a slide, a ladder, and even a little bookshelf that Stinker had added. Miss Burton and their classmates gathered around the finished treehouse. Great job, Jake and Stinker. You showed excellent teamwork and cooperation, Miss Burton praised. Jake and Stinker high-fived, realizing that their differences made them a perfect team. From that day on, they were not just classmates, but also best friends. They learned that by working together, they could achieve anything. The end. This book is appropriate for TK to second grade. The educational purpose of this book is to teach children about the importance of teamwork and cooperation. Through the story of Jake and Stinker, young readers learn how embracing each other's differences and working together can lead to successful and rewarding outcomes through problem-solving, communication, and respect. This book was inspired by my own pets, Jake and Stinker. In the real world, these two never got along. Unfortunately, Stinker was not a fan of dogs, and Jake is too abrasive at times. This book helps me see the possibilities of these two lovely creatures, seeing through their differences and becoming great friends. Rest in peace, Stinker.